Hello dear traders, I'm Anna Kasatkina. Now you're watching the latest economic calendar on Insta TV. At the end of the week, investors are going to pay attention to the following macroeconomic events. On Friday, the United Kingdom is going to unveil its claimant count change data. The reading is expected to fall by 29,000. A month ago, the number of people claiming job seekers allowance fell by 31,000 to 791,200. Analysts supposed a drop of 30,000 in February. At the same time, the employment level reached its highest one since the ONS began keeping records in 1971. In 3 months, the jobless level decreased to 5.7% from 6% before. For the same period in the previous year, the unemployment made up 7.2%. Average earnings also showed positive dynamic, rising by 1.6%. On Friday, Statistics Canada is going to reveal its reports on retail sales for February. Slight growth of 0.2% is anticipated on a monthly basis. In January, retail sales in Canada contracted more than expected due to a fall in fuel prices and consumer spending on new cars. In January, retail sales declined by 1.7% compared to the previous month. Analysts interviewed by Bloomberg predicted only a decline of 0.8%. Year-on-year, Canada's retail sales increased by 1.2% in January. Moreover, on Friday, the March report on consumer prices is due to be released in the United States. Economists anticipate that the CPI rose by 0.2% in comparison to the previous month and by 0.1% on a yearly basis. In the previous month, the U.S. consumer prices resumed moderate growth after a fall during the most of winter. However, the inflation remains weak given anemic economic growth. Nevertheless, improvement in the U.S. labor market supports consumer confidence and provides U.S. companies with a bit greater freedom in price fixing. In February of 2015, U.S. consumer prices advanced by 0.2% in regard to the January drop of 0.7%. The dynamic of the indicator